That's it.
And action. Morning, Miss Clark.
Morning. Hi.
Let's see. So, we're going to be filmed this morning for the BBC.
Oh.
But the instructions on the email were just to be yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Right, so I've written out the agenda for this morning.
Oh,
what
great.
we're doing today.
Great.
Yeah.
So, number one is your clients Claire and Ted. We need to discuss them. That's the first on the agenda.
Yeah.
Then we've got today's house calls,
Yeah.
followed by some housekeeping,
Yeah.
and finally we need to discuss our relationship.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So let's get cracking then and get on with article number one.
Okay.
Claire.
Yeah. So Claire's a young lady that has been coming here for a number of years.
I need a pen, Mr. Ramsey. I'm ever so sorry to stop you. Carry on.
Yeah. Do you want to make notes?
I have to make
Oh,
notes,
okay, yeah.
Yeah. We don't have anyone to take the minutes, so I have to do it. Multitasking.
Yeah. Very sharp. Very sharp. This is the secretary. We'll get onto this in a minute. She's only been here for a few weeks, but very
Yeah.
good. Very good. Very
I've really-
sharp.
I've really been thrown in at the deep end. I really have. And anyway, let's carry on.
So she's been coming here for a number of years. Suffers from a digestive condition, but it's gradually got a lot better.
Mm.
Now the issue today is whether I'm going to see her on Saturday,
Yeah.
because as you know, we're going on a road trip. We're going on house calls today,
We are.
and we could be out of the county.
So you need, or I need, to text Claire, to ring Claire,
Yeah,
and ask her if she can change her appointment.
exactly.
Okay, so we'll do that straight after the meeting.
Okay.
Okay, so that will be at 11:30. So at 11:30 I will ring Claire, sort that
Perfect,
one out.
perfect.
So that's the first item dealt with.
Yeah.
Now we've got Ted.
Yeah, Ted is an elderly gentleman. He's been coming for a few months, and arthritis is really his sort of condition. We've sort of made a bit of a bond, a bit of a friendship. And I'm just not sure because he's finished his course of treatment.
I see.
But we just need to know, like,
If he wants to carry on.
Yeah,
Yeah. So if I give him a ring after Claire
please.
and
Yeah,
sort of coax him into continuing his treatment.
exactly.
You know, just
wave
use
some.
my
Yeah,
feminine wiles, if
Yes,
you like.
yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever you can do to get
So-
him in the room,
Ele-
back in this room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that
Do
would
it.
be
Do
11:33.
it.
Ring Ted.
Ring Ted.
Okay, that's that.
Perfect.
So that's the first item.
So that's the client. That's our clients.
Yeah.
Okay. 2. We're a growing business.
It's really increasing. There was no one here when I came. No one.
There was 1. So.
Oh, sorry.
But you
One.
said you were going to help me to increase tricefold.
That's
or
right.
whatever.
Thricefold. Yeah.
Remark
We're
you
nearly there now. We're nearly there.
We are. We've got 2.
Two clients.
Two.
now,
We've got 2 clients.
Yeah.
Oh.
So the second
Right.
item, house calls.
House
then.
calls. So we're going to Bristol today
Mm,
because we're doing some marketing for the business.
mm,
We don't want to we don't have to talk too much about it, but we might be away all day, and I'll have to compensate you because you're only supposed to work until 3 o'clock. So
yeah,
I will compensate you for that.
yeah. And we're getting our board tonight, aren't we? We're being looked after.
We are. Yeah. There's a friend of mine who lives down in Bristol, so
Yeah.
we will get
Will we have
board and lodgings.
Will we have separate rooms? Because
Of course.
this links in with item 4, doesn't it?
Oh yeah.
So maybe we can bring that up then.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to Bristol for this house call. What does your client? What does he need? What's his issue?
Well, it's IT. He's not a client. This is a fella who's going to help us with our
Oh,
IT.
my mistake.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So I'm going to bring the beast
Yeah.
down there.
Yeah.
This is 10-year-old. 10 years old.
It's missing some. Can you see here? It's missing 3 letters.
Yeah, it's missing these ones
Yeah.
because one of the wealth or the blessing sign up there fell
Yeah.
down on top of it one day.
So it wasn't really a blessing, has it? Really?
No. So
It's,
anyway, maybe he can help us out with that.
Yeah. Hopefully.
So I'm
Hopefully
bringing
he
down.
can.
So
All right.
that's
then. So that's IT.
yeah, IT.
IT visit today.
Yep.
Okay. Now, we're getting on to some housekeeping. You've written housekeeping.
Housekeeping, yeah.
Mm.
This is very important, guys, okay? Those of you out there who run an alternative healthcare business and thinking of employing a secretary, let me tell you, it's a very good idea because you need help and you need people who can support you. But you've got to be quite firm because as a healer, you just need things just to be just so. You understand? Now, she's a very good secretary, but, you know, there's a few things that could be improved. Okay. I have to say this to Miss Clark. Well, the first thing, I've come in this morning for my morning routines.
Sorry, I didn't know this was going to be an evaluation. I thought it was a morning meeting. Can we maybe switch the camera off and do it in private?
Well, they want warts and all. They want to see everything. You know, there's no point beating around the bush. I think we should just get down to it.
Okay.
Just bear with me. Now, will you look behind you for a minute, please? Along the desk and tell me what you see. All the way along, what do you see?
I see some files.
Yeah, keep coming this way.
I see some Smurfs.
Yeah,
I see
jump over.
some balls.
Yeah.
I see a yellow bin.
Okay, anything else near the bin?
Some surgical spirit.
Yeah, in front of the bin.
Some reference.
No, sorry. There's something else there. You're missing. Near the balls.
The CDs. The incense.
The
incense.
The incense.
That needed to be lit, didn't it?
It needed to be here.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Okay, well that's easily done.
So you've moved it.
Okay.
Okay.
Watch.
And you have, yeah. Now you may think...
Job done.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Now you may think that I'm being a horrible boss, you know, pedantic.
Mm.
But let me tell you, as a healer, when a few things are missing out of your routines and your general layout, it can really affect you and it has a knock-on to everybody else.
Yeah, can I just say though, in my defence, I didn't know about this rule until this morning. So
Yeah.
you've made me look a fool on camera now, haven't you? Because I didn't know about this.
It's not my intention to make you look like a fool, Miss Clark. It is my intention to express my emotions in a free way. Because if I cannot be free in this space, the whole thing's up the toilet,
How
down the
about
toilet.
this then?
Yeah.
Watch.
Yeah.
Is that the right position now, or should it be like that?
Now you're just being silly, aren't you?
Well, I'm sorry, but you just hit a nerve. You hit a nerve with this. Didn't know about it. Anything else that you'd like to tell me that I've messed up this morning?
No, that's it. I'm not a horrible boss, Miss Clark. But I have to be honest with you. Do you understand?
Yeah. Honesty is important. It's very important. And the same applies for me. I hope you would respect my views as well. My opinions about our working relationship and the way you talk to me.
Yeah. Okay, well, you must feel free to express yourself, okay? Okay, guys, again, this is very important. Everybody must be able to talk freely about how they feel. I'm sorry if that looked a bit like I was having a go at Miss Clark because she's a very good secretary, but I have to have these things off my chest. And I want you to be free as well and to express your feelings concerning things. Is there anything that you would like to bring up at this point now?
Yeah, just the way you speak to me, generally. You know, you're a little bit sharp. You expect me to know things that you haven't told me about. I think that needs addressing, you know.
Okay, put it on the...
Yeah. So we need to address setting up issues. You need to tell me things. You need to tell me.
Yeah.
I'm not a mind reader. I don't know if that's part of your healing, is it, mind reading? But I'm afraid I'm not any good at that. So, and just the way you speak to me, really, I'd appreciate a little bit of kindness. I'm away from my family. It's my first time in London, the London area.
Okay. Miss Clark is from up north. She's come down from...
It's quite hard.
You alright?
It's quite hard. It's just... Yeah. I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm fine.
Yeah,
I'm fine.
tissues there.
I'm alright.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm fine. Okay.
Okay.
Next to the agenda then. Our
Is that it?
relationship.
We just discussed it.
Well, that was housekeeping.
Oh, well, it's kind of led on to our relationship.
Right. Is that what? Yeah. Okay.
I think we've covered it.
Okay.
I think we've.
Well, the issue of we work very closely together. You know, this is it's the nature of the setup here. You can see that there's not a lot of room, is there? And we're always tripping over each other.
We are. It's the difficulties. You know, and I explained to Miss Clark when she arrived. You know, as an alternative healthcare provider, there's no room because I can't afford a big flashy room with a waterfall and all the rest of it. This is all I've got. You know. So we have our meetings in here. Sometimes I've got clients in here. Look, you can't swing a bloody cat in here. Yeah? It's hard, you know.
And the upshot of this is that we've had to form a very close bond, a very close relationship, because there's no other option. We can't get away from each other. That's just the way it is, isn't it?
That's right.
So sometimes we really rub each other up the wrong way. And sometimes we have a beautiful, harmonious relationship, don't we?
Yeah.
It just depends on the day, the circumstances, my hormonal cycle, just general things.
Yeah.
You know. So
it's not easy, but we muck up, we get through, you know, and we have been getting through for a long time. Okay. Should we crack on with the day?
Yes, I think we should do that. That was a really good meeting.
Yeah, thank you.
Really good meeting.
And I hope you guys have got something from that.
We're we're on form. We're on track. So,
all right.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Bye.
Sure we got something out of that.
What?
Sure we got something out of that.